going on, guys? Welcome back, everybody. Oh man, we're gonna be diving into some more Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time? Did I say the time? I don't know. Words are hard, okay? And we're a little bit sick, so we're trying to recover here. So maybe gonna be a little bit on the shorter side, if I had to guess. Yeah, we finished the Ice and Water Temple last time out, and we just got the Fire Arrow, which has led me to the realization that these are all connected, and I'm thinking there are some other arrow types to be had. One of which, if I had to guess, is Ice, and we need to go over to Kakariko Village. Ice would be maybe over by the Ice Temple, although this is Fire outside the Water Temple, so I may be entirely wrong about that. But either way, we gotta go to Kakariko Village, try and figure out what's going on. Maybe they're gonna point us in the direction of Lake Hylia. I'm hoping we can figure out Lon Lon Ranch. There's definitely some trade quest stuff that we gotta do, but we've got 4 out of the 6 medallions, but we're still missing 4 songs. 2 of those obviously for this, but I don't know what the other 2 songs are, so lots of things to do. And without further ado, I think that the best course of action is gonna be... It's actually a great question. What is the fastest way to get back to Kakariko Village? Is there one? Probably Temple of Light? Or Temple of Time? I know it's the Prelude of Light. What is this? Already botching the music out the gate here. Hey, good evening, Busey. How we doing today, sir? You guys are getting all the cold, but you're not getting as crazy with the snow and stuff, are you? Or are you in a place that's getting the best of both? Forecast here is showing either 6 to 8 or 18 to 24 inches. So that's really fun to have basically no idea what we're gonna get. Alright, so now we can go Kakariko. We also need to go back to Zora's domain, because now that we have the long shot, we should be able to grab that heart piece. I don't think there's anything else to do there, although I do want to look around one last time just in case there's something. Kakariko Village on fire? What is happening? Certainly less than ideal. We'll be minus 40. Yeah, I mean, I know some people up in Minnesota who are getting some similar temps. Get back. So is that rock gets cleared now? What is going on? Is this like an invisible Ganondorf type of thing? Hey, what's going on, jumpers? What in the world is happening? Okay. So we just get like knocked out. The rain putting out the fire. Looks like you're coming around. Terrible thing has happened. The evil shadow spirit has been released. Impa, the leader of Kakariko village, had sealed the evil shadow spirit in the bottom of the well. But the force of the evil spirit got so strong the seal of the well broke and it escaped into the world. Okay. I believe Impa has gone to the Shadow Temple to seal it again, but she will be in danger without any help. Impa is one of the 6 sages. Destroy the evil shadow spirit and save Impa. It's an entrance to the Shadow Temple beneath the graveyard behind this village. The only thing I can do for you is teach the melody that will lead you to the Shadow Temple. Knowing they'll draw you to the infinite darkness that absorbs even time. Listen to this, the Nocturne of Shadow. Also, what's going on, Matt? Wind chill will be around -40 tonight. Texas might even see snow. Yeah, it's, storm is shaping up to be pretty nasty, it seems. Stay safe, everybody, because a lot of people are going to be affected. Okay, so that opens up the Shadow Temple entrance. I do need to go back to Child Link to get more seeds to plant around. Because there is the one spot in the front left of the graveyard. Let me take care of the village. I'm counting on you. We should go check down in the well, too. While we're here. So we've got that. That's progression forward. But we want to go and take a look at some other things first. Okay, so the spirit breaks free, but that's about all it does. It doesn't actually, like, open anything. So this is more of a plot well, it seems. Yeah, came out of the well in the village. Let's go check out the well. Sometimes Navi's prompts are, like, extremely poorly timed. Hey, Nan, welcome back. I do remember you, yes. Okay, so let's go Zora's Domain, and then I think maybe we're gonna do some stuff where we go back in time. Do a little time warp. Because we've got... I don't actually know, maybe we can use the boots and different things. Boots and tunic as a kid. Do something with that well. We need to buy more seeds from Zora's Domain, so there's a few things that we can take care of. But I want to go see, we should be able to long shot the heart piece. If I am understanding things correctly. Which I sure hope that I am. Because otherwise, I don't have a solution. So that's not how that works. Okay. Oh, that's close. I don't think you can, though. I don't think you can make that jump, nor do I think there's any fancy maneuvers we'll be able to make. What I really need is Kid Lincoln like a chicken. Which I don't know if this is like, I should have come here with the blue chicken from earlier? Or was the blue chicken something with... Okay, well... There we go. Alright, let's go become young again, and then we can kind of revisit. Because we've got money, think we probably want to purchase some seeds. Although I have some fear about the price of things. I feel like stuff's gonna get pretty expensive. Because it was going up in price. Okay, what can we use in our inventory? So obviously we can't use the bow and arrow, we can't use any of that stuff. Okay, so you can't use the tunics. Can't use the boots. We do have, so the golden scale carries over. That carries over, and the songs carry over. Actually, it'd be interesting to go to the Shadow Temple as a child. I don't know exactly how that would pan out. Yeah, we gotta go back to Zora's Domain. It also said about, I think it's like the room up to the right here. This is to come back when it's nighttime, right? Treasure chest contest. Can you go down these, or is this blocked off? Oh, okay, hold on. I'll tell you something helpful. I heard there's a mysterious fountain somewhere near the castle. I think we knew that, but what are these places? I haven't been back in this alley at all. Okay. Might be worthwhile to come see if we can get back here as an adult. That door doesn't open. I was gonna say, can you like bomb the wall? Okay, so there's a whole back alley that I had no idea existed until now. Seems strange that packs of dogs roam the streets at night. Doesn't that seem weird to you? It seems weird to me now, yeah. Hey, what's wrong with loitering around all day, huh, kid? Also another door that doesn't open, which that makes me feel like there's, like there would be a back entrance to all of those. Okay, so we're gonna have to come and take a look at those places as late teenage Link. I'm also wondering if we need to do stuff at Lon Lon as a kid in order to no, because there's no, I don't know, we kind of like decoded what the song is going to be, but you have to learn it for it to do anything. So I don't know if Lon Lon Ranch is something that we have to set up as a kid, or if that's something that as we get older, like if there's something that we need to, if that's like a mini game basically that we have to beat, is the horse riding to claim Epona for ourselves. But let's see here, because this guy sells. There's a chicken there. I might have to take that chicken all the way through. Alright, 40 rupees. Just for now. Okay, he says just for now, so I'm gonna stop buying them. They might stay at the same price. But I have a feeling that this is how we have to do it. Okay. I have a feeling that we have to actually like toss this chicken and take it all the way to the end. And then if we do that, we can get the heart piece. So this is actually like a Kid Link thing. Also, this, we've tried this before. But I don't know if you have to like get the bomb in the perfect place. Like if if you bomb all of those at once. Let's see here. Do we have to use the chicken to? So I don't know if I've actually tried to go all the way up to Zora's domain. As a kid. Maybe I did. Because as long as we get to a point where Link does a jump, the chicken's gonna lead us. I'll throw you, because I can climb up here. No! Gosh darn it, come back here. What? Where did it go? The heck? The heck happened to my chicken? Yeah, what's going on? Not a when to go. Staying cold? It's not as cold today here, but yeah, the weather's getting pretty crappy. Very, very, very wintry. So I gotta grab the chicken really quick, or else we run into issues here. I don't want to claim victory too soon, but I think this is the solution. No! I think it's the solution. This chicken is just annoying. Oh, great. Oh, great. Swim upstream, chicken! No, he flew all the way. Gosh darn it. You have like a split second to grab this chicken or he flies away. Alright. Alright, and I don't have a Deku shield, so I can't do any sorts of deflection, because I'm pretty sure a long time ago we burned our Deku shield. I'm pretty sure there's a hole there. I'm assuming we have to bomb it, but it almost feels like you have to bomb it like perfectly centered so that all of the rocks destroy in one go. I think I've destroyed all the rocks separately and it hasn't opened it. Okay, so we throw this. Okay, can I can't walk. There we go. There we go. Not dropping my chicken this time. Never letting go. Do we have to do any throws? I don't think so. I think we can hold on and jump our way around. Okay, so I was just always missing that as the solution. So that's 3 out of 4. Alright, so what do we want to do now? Solve that. We still don't know where this spooky mask goes. I mean, obviously you can wear it and talk to a bunch of people. Let's see here. We can check out Lon Lon. We need to go and plant these, so I guess next place is going to be Kakariko Village. Plant that. The other one I think that we've seen is Gerudo. We gotta go down deep in Gerudo and plant that one. Try and set things up for Adult Link. I say Adult Link, for Late Teen Link. Post-pubescent Link. I mean, I appreciate that we get a bunch of rupees just for swimming around. But yeah, we'll have to check out Lon Lon. I don't know if there's like a further quest line that we're supposed to do, like the trade quest further as a kid before we get access to it. Yo, what's going on, Xanthus? Welcome back. I guess at this point, like, I could just walk around with this and talk to people. Ooh, that's the mask everyone's talking about. Looks kind of strange. The mask that everyone's talking about. Okay, so maybe there's someone here that we can sell this to. Hey, you got some good quality wood there, kid. That everyone's talking about. Okay, so somewhere in here, maybe. Oh, whoops, I shouldn't scream like that or my boss will yell at me. Well, the kid had said something about Dampe. This guy already is a mask purchaser. This is just a shop. Seafree, is that a bad idea? I mean, I don't know what other masks we're gonna get. Oh, I guess it takes our mask off when we pop indoors. That's true. Okay, so he gives the same thing. Right. Brief interest of yours in PJ 2K a while ago? Did you enjoy your brief stay with it? Hopefully. I mean, it's fun. It definitely lacks updating. They kind of just put it out and then that seemed to be it. A lot of updates to try and get you to spend more money on the game, not make the game any better, unfortunately. Stop running off, Link. No, gosh darn it. Oh, darn it, man. Okay, so all those guys say the same stuff. Saying something about his face. Okay, maybe we can do something with the kid with this face. Although, why do I feel like I wore this one for him already? Didn't like the difficulty, I guess, from a competitive point of view? Hot Shots Golf is more your speed? Are you saying it was too difficult? Not difficult enough? I haven't played Hot Shots, so I don't really know how that plays. Alright, so that'll be good for when we are older. Because I actually prefer it on harder difficulty than they do. It's Dampe the Gravekeeper. Oh, it's just a mask. I get that different kind of fright from that mask that I get from Dampe. Will you give that mask to me? Sold the 30 rupee mask to a kid for full price, and he didn't mind paying at all. Perfect. So this was a good trip. We can continue our scheming, I guess. Because I have a feeling we have to, like, take the quest far enough to be able to get back there, because we've got chickens on the other side, and in order to get to the other side, we have to get through the shop, and the guy is blocking it right now. Game is rumbling around here. Okay. All right. Something to come back to as a kid, I guess, or as an adult. Because I don't know what we get out of this. Okay, so it's just kill him for a chest. Never really been into competitive gaming. See, I don't care. Ooh, 200 rupees. Well, I'm glad that I have the wallet for that now. I haven't really played much for competitive. That's basically the only competitive that I have played. But I don't really play much of their competitive. I've played through. It's called TGC Tours, but it's a separate competitive society that's run through it. I think the upside to it is there's a lot of that community then on Twitch and stuff too, so it's more than just the competitive side. It's that there's a progression, you know, the progression feels good. Hey, what's going on, Connor? I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it, man. Some of the parts of the game I overthink, and like there's definitely some frustrations just due to the N64 controls. But I think that I could technically remap some of the things to be a little bit more convenient because I'm playing on PC, but overall it's been good. Lots of puzzles to be solved. Got all these trade quests and such, which I can't say that I was fully expecting. Okay, so now we've got bunny ears. I'm playing on Xbox controller, so the C buttons are on the right joystick. I guess we'll just start here and ask around, like, put it on and talk to people around town. Dude, when I was a kid, I saw a strange man chasing rabbits around. Well, don't you have any other masks? Okay, so she might be one. This guy's not chasing rabbits around, right? He wants me to sell something. I was a little kid. There's a guy chasing rabbits around. Are you chasing rabbits around? I also wear masks around. What, you say I can't imagine me doing that? Strange? Yeah, saw a strange man chasing rabbits around. Strange man chasing rabbits around. No, I don't want to hint at this. I'll figure it out. I don't think it's gonna be the back alley people. Don't grow up to be like me. Okay. Strange man chasing rabbits around. Tell me where you found it. Alright, is there anything else we wanted to do here There's the treasure chest contest. These are just shops, right? I don't want to play the ocarina, I just want the mask. Okay, don't need anything from this shop. I think a lot of the shops are just set at convenience. Yeah, I don't need anything here. I don't believe there is anybody up by the temple. I don't think we're gonna get anything going up to the castle. Okay, so we're looking for a strange man chasing rabbits around. I don't know if we'll get any other hints as we leave here. Don't really know what to say about that one. So I don't think it's gonna be the garden here either. Okay, so the guards are all programmed to say the same stuff. One of the more difficult masks to figure out. Well, because there's not really people out and about. I forget if this is... If this is bombable, or is this one that we need the hammer for as an adult? Did I go down here already? Nope. No, I did not. Okay. Have a favorite dungeon so far? Well, I really struggled at the fire dungeon, probably because I was dumb. Ice was straightforward enough, so maybe that was my favorite dungeon. I think water was neat. Oh, it's this guy. It's this guy. I forgot about this guy running around out here. I ran into him one time. I'm glad we saw him, because otherwise I would have forgot he existed. Water was interesting, how it went up and down. Very complex, though. And there's probably a much more efficient way for me to go through it. Come on. Yeah. No? So maybe it's not this guy? You have to, like, bring one of these things up? I really thought this was gonna be the person. They're just completely unfazed. Okay. Oh, that's not exactly what I was expecting to happen. Let's go Lon. See if anything crops up there. We can go back to Gerudo. I'm not really thinking anything's gonna happen, Gerudo, because we can't get in there. But we can go and drop off the beam, so that's at least something. I hate getting sick, man. This is probably gonna end up being a little bit shorter of a stream tonight, just because I should do myself a service and actually go to bed at a reasonable time. Something that I've been really failing to do. Is there anything? Wait until you grow up. Okay. Yeah, horses are in here. Because I would think if there was something, you would get a pop-up. Mountain's gone to sleep. Come again when it's light out. well, we can speed that process up. I don't think it's gonna have anything to do with Malin, though. Don't think it's gonna have anything to do with Malin, but we'll double check. Would like to figure out the whole horse thing. Okay, so she's not here. I mean, it's daytime, so she's probably out and about, if I had to guess. Yeah, the horses are out. This guy's still just in here. Ingo should be in charge, not Talon. That's fine. Ever notice him not running? No. I've only found him running out in the field. I don't know if maybe like at nighttime he stops or something, but that's the second time I've seen him, both times. He run and run and run. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Brother, I replicated that song for her singing it, but apparently I did it the same thing that I did before, and I stepped away. So it doesn't count as anything. Gosh darn it. This game with its proximity to character to... And now the owl's here, because it was like a tutorial thing that I should have learned earlier. Gosh darn it, man. Alright, well, now we have that for when we come back. So obviously you are, yeah, okay. Got this far without Epona? Yeah. Yeah, it's been frustrating to say the least, because I'm like, I feel like I should be able to do something with this. I can't figure it out. And that's what it was. Yeah. Can't say it's my finest work. Yeah, I can't say it's my finest work. I haven't explored over there. I also don't know if I should just be like following this guy. Hey, what's going on, Nachos? Welcome back, dude. That's the thing. I don't know if I'm supposed to just like follow him. Feels kind of creepy. Little stalker-like. How's the quest go? Well, we got a piece of heart. We just got Epona's song, you know, this late into the game. You know, it's only the second song on the list, so got that going for us. A little fetch quest progression, or trade quests rather. Gave the kid, the Dampe kid, a mask, so now we're trying to do the rabbit one. We're buying some seeds. We're doing a lot of like side progressive stuff right now. I did go and check out the well, so we got the song to the Shadow Temple. I'd say overall things are going pretty well. Hey, what's going on, Billy Bob? How are we today? Anything change with you at night? No? This really feels like I'm like supposed to chase him through the lands. Ah. Now I can talk to you. In old times, I heard there were many wild rabbits in the land. Not anymore, though, because of the excessive hunting. I want to become a rabbit. Listen to the wind with those ears. Okay. You're in luck. Hear the voices. Oh, these are genuine rabbit ears from the animal of legend. I don't care how expensive it is, please sell it to me. Finally, the actor, stage, and prop have been united. 50 rupee mask, but he paid you a crazy amount. So how much does he actually pay you? Does he pay you 100? I don't know that Epona's song, like, I don't think we can ride the horse, so I don't think Epona's song is gonna matter for right now. I think that's purely for when we're older. I don't think we're gonna be able to get back to town, because I want to do that treasure chest game. He fills your wallet regardless of where you're at. So if you play that strategically, you can have the giant wallet and then basically be broke and cash in like crazy. Oh man. Oh, you know what? We can't even get into town, so you have to go and kill time by the castle to get it to evening. Come back into town and then go at night. Okay. Tired today, stayed up too late watching me play this. Well, I was definitely up too late as well. I need to be more responsible when I'm getting sick about getting rest. It's definitely one thing that I am not so good about. Okay, but we're making good progress with this now. We got like, we still have 4 to go. Alright, so there's the 50. As a rule, I lend you this special mask. This is the Mask of Truth. A mysterious mask passed down by the Sheikah. This mask you can see into other people's minds. It's useful but scary. Why is it scary? You may find out as you grow older and discover the true meaning of life. Oh. Gerudo mask, Zora mask, Goron mask. Look cool while you're wearing this. I'm gonna borrow that. The Mask of Truth? Do you have to borrow the Mask of Truth? Did I replace that? Okay. I kind of want to... So the fetch quest is technically over. I want to see this because I want to see if we can get into the Gerudo land. Okay, I thought it was going to be like a full 8. So it's only 4 masks that you have to trade through. We haven't finished the trade quest for Teen Link. We still have a little bit left with that. Play through it again, Xanthus. Do it. Why not? Have you done a rando? Because that's always an option too. Yeah, I want to do the Mask of Truth, but the Gerudo mask has me curious because the Gerudo gate we went to earlier and we weren't able to do anything as a kid because it's blocked off. I don't know that there's anything to do there as a kid, but I'm curious if the Gerudo mask can get you in. So that's what I want to go and try now. Be pretty slick if it does. If not, we still have to do the seed over here, so all is not lost. Even if this doesn't work out for us. Trying to take care of as much like child Link stuff as I can right now. Let's see here. ice. Another cow. Is this? Oh, okay, hold on. So if I try and do... Can I just do flame from here and burn all of them? Or do you have to be closer? I can do it from all of them. Okay, still haven't quite figured out the one-eyed gaze thing. I also haven't figured out the cow. So I don't know. I thought I could milk stuff, but it doesn't really seem to be the case. Also, the height that that's at. So that's a gold Skulltula that we will be able to get, but I have to come back here when I'm older so I can hookshot it. I don't know if there's any point to that, but it's fine. Okay, so I gotta come back there. I wish there were like some map marker things, but I guess given the time that this came out, that it would make sense that the map is not very detailed. The boomerang can't get it? I didn't think so. But maybe I've been a little ignorant. Maybe I've been a little bit ignorant about that. Maybe the boomerang can get it. I could have sworn I had tried it and it didn't, but there's a very good chance that I... Very good chance that I didn't actually try that out. Alright, let's see. Because if this does work, then as a kid I can get other stuff. Oh, come on. Okay, so I'm just an idiot. I must have never actually tried that. Yeah, the seeing stones are all over the place. But I have not gotten them. Trying to think if there's other stuff as a kid that I didn't get then. Because I didn't boomerang it. I don't think too much, though. He says as he then goes and finds another one. Because these... Are they all the same from Kid Link to Adult Link, or are there some that are only accessible? Are there some gold Skulltulas only accessible in one versus the other? Okay, let's see if this mask actually does anything, because this would be the only... No, I didn't want that. Gosh darn it. Okay, I gotta take that off. Hey kid, you got guts, kid. You got guts coming around here wearing that. Still, you can't fool us that easily. Okay. Well, it was worth a try. Sink the chicken and fly down. Plant this seed. As an adult, because you can only access those as an adult. Summer only kid. And mean, makes enough sense. I want to try... Like, obviously I can as a kid, but I'm wondering if we can do it as a, wonder if we can do it with, what do you call it? Bow and arrow. That's because that's what I thought. I feel like I must have tried that, but honestly, at this point, there's a lot of things that I think I've tried that I haven't actually, so, you know, what do I know? I love the music. Let's put the magic beans on. I don't think the chicken's gonna do us any good from here. This will be good to come back to. So yeah, I should do the truth stuff. We should get the truth mask and then... Oh shoot, you can do like an actual dive from there. Probably didn't need to swim down here, but actually, you know what? That's the last thing we need to do is go talk to the Scarecrow. I want to give the Scarecrow the fire song because that's the only one that we've gotten so far that is 8, no, like is the full notes. Brew Thief is Fire, one of the more popular songs for the game. I can understand why. I can understand why for sure. Okay, so there are 2 Scarecrows here. I have not gotten that, no. That's the only song that we're missing from the silver ones. But I want to do this one because this is the only one that takes up the full bar. Down A, right down, right down. Wandering Scarecrow. I'm stuck here. Oops. No, it's down A, right down, right down. Oh, you can keep... You can go do the whole thing. Oh, it's in the time that you entered it too? Like it's gonna all of a sudden... Okay, that's funny. Bonnaroo! Fireman Fantastic Memory. See, that's the problem is my song has that as the intro and so it gets cut off. What's going on, Andy? How are we doing, dude? I feel like I maybe botched this. Oh no, you know what? I just have to play something in front of him. There we go. Okay. So trying to set stuff up for when I'm older. So left, right, left, right, left, right, and then I have the fire one for the wandering. I don't know if it matters, but we've got both of those set up. And then I think we just want to go back to town at night, right? That way we can go into that back alley portion. Not the Song of Time, you dingus. Up, right, left, right. Left, up. We want to go Temple of Time, not Song of Time. We want to go Temple of Time, which is the Prelude of Light. The songs are hard, okay? Songs are difficult. Because time doesn't pass in town, right? Don't believe so. I think we'll have to leave town. Yeah, people are still out. Okay. So let's do this. We'll take a quick 3-minute breather, and then we'll get right back to the action. A lot of side quests that happening today, so we'll see if we get to the Shadow Temple. But we're making progress, nonetheless. Appreciate you guys being here. If you're watching on YouTube and you're enjoying, you can always drop a like on the video. Helps me out immensely. And yeah, see you guys back in just a few minutes. Let's get rid of those pre-rolls.
It's raining!
Ads. Alright, let's go kill some time out here. Actually, first we should go get that Mask of Truth, because I think that's going to be pretty interesting, especially maybe talking to some of those people in the back alleyway. I don't know if the Gerudo one or any of the other ones are like used to talk to people. Yeah, see, I thought she was gonna be somebody that we trade with, but I guess not. May as well go and talk to the guard here. All the guards are probably programmed to the same thing. Don't really know what to say about that one. So they just say the same stuff about masks in general, it seems. Alright, so now that we've got night, the dogs run around, but the lights are on here. This is the treasure chest. Yeah, I get that it's locked. Open the chest and surprised. If you find a key inside, you'll be able to advance left to right. Try your luck. Okay, so this is like a pattern game. Okay. Is that it? If I leave and come back, like, do I have to try this on a different night? What kind of game is this? Okay, here we go. Gonna be a lot of rupees at the end of all this. Alright, so first room is right. Go left this time. Alright. Right, left. I'm gonna say left again. Oh, dang. I'm waiting for the double up, so I'm gonna go right, left, right, right. I mean, we've got money to spend, so I'm not too concerned about this. Honestly, the biggest disappointment is I have to leave the shop. What? It switched? Okay. Well, if it's gonna switch on me, then guess we're not doing that right now. Mass competition going on, I'm gonna vote for you. These are the people that spun around by the windmill. Okay. Is there anything else to be done as Kid Link right now? We could... I guess you could technically go back to Kakariko Village? That's probably where we should go. Oh. We should use this at Kakariko Village because there's still the chicken quests that we haven't completed. And I would like to complete that. What is the Sun Song? I always forget. Yeah, if we go Kakariko Village, maybe truth them out. Because we need to like, I thought maybe we would trade quest our way. The guy said about thievery, I feel like you have to move him somehow to get to the other side. Because I don't think we're going to be able to dive to the bottom of the well, though. Maybe that's something to try. Because you can't do it as an adult because it's drained. All the guards say the same thing, but maybe something like this guy. Although I think all these guys with the blue say the same stuff. Get out of my face, you good for nothing. Nice. Very polite. Someday I have more skill. Carve master like that one. So hard not to give hints. Well, I appreciate you guys letting me struggle. I mean, the thing is, you only get to experience, like, that's kind of my thing. You only get to experience the game one time, so. Okay, so this is just the bottom. I don't think there's, I think it's physically just the bottom. I don't think there's like a path to swim under. Yeah, I mean, a lot of it is also, I don't make it easy on you guys, right? I ask a lot of, like, I think out loud. So yeah, certainly don't make it a simple task. I think we need 5 more. You idiot! I don't know why I'm calling you that, but you are. Well, I'm wondering if this actually gives any sort of information, or if this just makes them say some things to us. Ooh, excuse me. Tries to drown you out? No, I don't try and drown you out. I read everything, sometimes I don't really know exactly what to say in response to people, so, you know, if I don't say something to somebody, then that's more than likely it. There's a way to get back here, right? Yeah, what's going on, Sonic? How are you doing? I feel like the butterflies are trying to tell me something. But I don't have the ability to get a chicken up here. Have I seen that mask anywhere else? No. I have not. I have not seen this mask anywhere. Let's go talk to the guy in the windmill. I appreciate you not backseating. That's pretty much my only request when I play games for the first time. Just let me struggle my way through. What a big head! How'd you fit through that door? Man. I can't get the cuckoo up top. But we solved a cuckoo puzzle earlier in Zora's domain. So can we... This is the same height, so I don't think this is gonna work. You've got to be joking. All these, like, Kid Link puzzles that I'm... All these Kid Link puzzles that I'm overthinking. Stuff that I could... We didn't get Epona until tonight. We're not getting the chickens till tonight. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. That's almost... It's not quite as bad because there's a chicken involved, but it's almost as bad as our time in the Fire Temple, where I literally just had to jump over. Oh boy. Alright, let's go take a look at all the things. Because there's the hole in the ground, and then there's the two shops. I guess technically nothing really changes here. That's fine. Oh, man. Okay. Well, I guess I'll throw that later, because going in and coming back out resets all the chickens. Granny's potion shop. Field study, please come again. Okay, so that's the little bit of foreshadowing for when we're older. Optional side questing for personal satisfaction? Who's there? What a bad kid trying to enter from the rear door. Such a bad kid. I have to tell you some juicy gossip. The boss carpenter has a son. He's the guy who sits under the tree every night. Don't tell the boss I told you that. The boss carpenter has a son. He's the guy who sits under the tree every night. Don't tell the boss. Okay, I gotta find the boss carpenter then. Did everything in Breath of the Wild? Wait. Now here's my question. Did you look them up, or did you find all of the, what is it, the nuts or whatever on your own? Because that's some dedication. That's some dedication. Or seeds, the Korok seeds, that's what it is, not nuts. Korok seeds. Looked up the last 200. Yeah, see, that doesn't sound... I'm all for, like... I'm all for getting all the collectibles. But when there's that many... It's too much. Last one back to this pen. Okay, hold on. Did the one that I take... Oh, I gotta find it. The one that I took out to go get the other ones, I think must have returned back to its spot. I hear it, so maybe it's up here. Or is it the one that I got out of the freaking... Might be the one that I got out of the box. There's no way this is the boss carpenter, right? All I can do is look at Death Mountain. Okay, yeah. Found 800 organic. There are 1,000 Korok seeds? That's so many. That's so many. I didn't realize there were that many Korok seeds in the game. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I 100% Super Mario Odyssey and stuff, but that's not nearly as bad as something. Like, that's a collectathon. Breath of the Wild is not a collectathon, it has a collectathon game as, like, a side project. I have allergies, I get goosebumps when I touch them. Thank you for helping me, I'll give you this. It's a fine glass, should be useful, take good care of it. Another bottle? Okay, so we've got 3 of 4 bottles, I guess. Have an official Nintendo app integration cheat map? Well, then it's okay. Then it's okay, right? Okay, I don't know about this mask. I'm trying to think. Zora's Domain. Lon. I guess we could technically sneak back in the castle, but we're not gonna talk to anybody there. I could go back to Kokiri Forest? Can't get into Gerudo's. Oh, it's 100? It's 100? I thought it was 60. I thought it was 10 per person to unlock it. What? I thought there were 100, or I thought there were 60 in this game. But no, I don't have any clue where this face is from. But now we have opponents. You know what? Let's just go back to the present. Or to the future, depending on how you look at it. I feel like maybe there's something going back to Kokiri, but I don't know. Is there something like I should go and talk? I should go talk to the people in this back alley, and I also need to go to this back alley as an adult. So this guy says the same thing. Nothing in here, and there were 2 doors. Again, I feel like a lot of this might be some foreshadowing for us. Stop with the ocarina. Can't think of anything funny to say. Busy right now. Alright. Back to being old again, I suppose. Ow. Hold on. Respond to your mask. This strange stone talks to you. I never heard this. They say that Malon set the original record in the obstacle courses of Lon Lon Ranch. The Malon of Lon Lon Ranch hopes a knight in shining armor will come and sweep her off her feet someday. Okay, so we finally understand this. Against the rules to use glasses at the treasure chest shop in Hyrule. Okay, so there's glasses. Gerudos sometimes come to Hyrule Castle Town to look for boyfriends. But this mask is only as a kid, so am I supposed to go look through the entire world as a kid to interact with those? Is that really what they want me to do? Because I can't do it as an adult. I keep saying adult. He's 17. He's still but a wee lad. Maybe to save myself some time, I should just look up what all of those things say now that I know. That's not cheating, right? That's just being resourceful. Okay, so we could do Shadow Temple. Try to think if there's anything else. We have this saw that I haven't figured out. Because these are here now. But I can't do anything with them right now. They just do, haha, here's the time. About time I play something worthwhile. What's going on, Axel? How are you doing? Oh, is the back alley gone? Is there? Hold on. So the back alley is really just like a useless. Maybe there's some way to get to... I don't know. I guess there's more stuff to do as a kid. Yeah, we've finally gotten around to playing this game. I'm well beyond where I've gotten to as a kid. Oh, you know what? Let's go check out Lon Lon Ranch. Let's go check out Lon Lon. Beat this game countless times. Yeah, this is a game I started when I was younger. I know I got to the Forest Temple. I don't know that I got past the Forest Temple, or if I did, I didn't go much further than that. So now we're finally back around to it as an adult. What temple? Shadow Temple is next. Okay, so I probably have to do Epona's song now that we have that. There we go. Okay, because I wasn't with the other horse able to go up and over this one. There it is. I don't exactly know what I'm trying to accomplish here. Just said about riding. I don't know if I'm trying to do X amount of laps or... I don't know if I'm supposed to talk to him on horseback. It's interesting that I have my bow and arrow accessible. What? I hit back. Apparently that doesn't matter. Am I supposed to talk to him on the horse's back or something? Shoot his other horses? What are we doing here? No! Ah, come on. Get on. How about a little race with me? Okay. Here we go. This is what we were missing. Try to take the inside line. Come on. Yeah. It's one lap. I'm assuming Epona is the only one that can beat him. The great granddaughter found out about this humiliation. Hey you, how about another race? If you win, you can keep the horse. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, come on. I'm trying to keep enough carrots in the tank here. Lock him out. Here we go. Easy. What's up with that horse? Is that Epona? How did you tame that wild horse right under my nose? I was going to present that horse to the great Ganondorf, but I bet it on the race and lost. Shoot! As I promised, I'll give the horse to you. However, I'll never let you leave this ranch. So I assume you just jump over. Okay, hold on. No, don't stop talking to him. Gosh darn it, horse. Is there a different place I can jump out of here? We do have the bow and arrow. I don't know if I'm supposed to just shoot him. There's no low wall. The only... Oh, okay. Glad I tried that. Okay. Horse acquired. Nice. Progress. Just stare at some horse butt. Alrighty. So that's Lon Lon completed. Technically, we need to go to Kakariko Village. This is saying Gerudo Valley, though. Okay. Like, we have the Shadow Temple, but if the game is saying about this... You're not gonna jump now? You confuse me, horse. Okay, so now we have the hammer. Yeah, I was gonna call it the Gigaton hammer. It's only a Megaton, though. I don't know if this gives us anything. I know there was the one that, like, as a kid we got Gold Skulltula from. I want to see if we can get in. Okay, so nothing there. You jump the fence, it's harder, but you didn't know about the sidewall. Well, the fence is what made sense to me, but the guy is right there, so you run into the issue of he just prompts the speak. He prompts the speak every single time, which is a little clunky. But I almost didn't try it because I was like, well, this is too far. Can I not? There we go. I gotta cover all my bases. Bothers me that it takes 2 hits with this. Oh, so now that we have the horse, I didn't know that this bridge was even out, but I guess that's why the arrow was there. Now we have access to this place. Nice. I am a master craftsman. Those Gerudo thieves, they broke the bridge. I want to fix it, but all my workers are gone. They said working as carpenters isn't cool, and they went to the Gerudo's fortress to become thieves. Hey you, if you're going to the fortress, would you mind finding out what my workers are doing over there? I'm the Wandering Running Man. I've run all over the land in search of competitors who have a true killer instinct. I came here to run through the haunted wasteland, but it doesn't look like good timing for that. I want to go back to Hyrule Field. The bridges, well, you can see it from here, so I'm stuck here inside this tent. I don't think I can accept your challenge right now. I guess I need to also, like, try and prompt people with this. I don't know if we're gonna find the person. But I need to keep trying. This little cluster over here seems a little suspicious. You're not hiding anything from me, game. Alright, little money. Little moolah. Well, I'm glad we figured out Epona because I guess Epona is a required required piece to this game. Okay, so this is the Gerudo's fortress. But I don't know if this is even a temple. I guess my question is... let me see how to... Oh, this is like a stealth mission. Got it. Well, we're supposed to get caught? There is another way? What I was gonna say though, are the small keys, or not small keys, the small, like the silver notes, that's what I mean. Are the silver notes for, do you have to just like song your way out of here? No, good. Okay, because that would be annoying. Are the silver songs, so like obviously the colored ones are for the different temples, right? We got Shadow Temple, and we're missing one other one. Are these all learned as Kid Link? Is that the thing that I'm missing? A Child Link adventure? No, it's not. Okay. Seems like a dumb idea. This is gonna be caught. Learn it as adult. Okay, that's good to know, because otherwise I very easily would have gone back and spent a crap ton of time. Is there like a way to distract? I don't think so. What if I shoot you? Okay, so it is a... Are they going over to investigate? Is it knocked out? Killed? This is annoying. Okay. I'm wondering if we get long hook shot to save. I'm not good at stealth games. I don't know if that's obvious. Nope. Okay. Progress. Arrows also good. Yeah, I saw the arrows then, or the stars rather. I'm afraid I'm gonna go. I go up on top? No. Okay, I was thinking that maybe like you grab it. Okay, step in the right direction. No. No, I watched, I don't know if you're familiar with Barb, but I was watching him do a Metal Gear marathon. Metal Gear, Dishonored, any of those games, that's not me. Very bad at stealth. Going in the loud way is, really all I would be able to do. So that's back where we were. Can't climb this, so I think they want you to go back down the hatch. So that might be just for the money. Although this feels like an odd loop. Or maybe I'm just trying to do this. Okay, I need a key. Look over here inside the cell. No idea where you come from, but you must have a lot of guts to make it past all the guards around here. All my fellow carpenters are imprisoned somewhere in here. If you can get us out here, we'll repay you with a favor somehow. But be careful, there's sure to be Gerudo guards somewhere around here. Well done. Say, I guess we could just... Oh. She drops her guard attack. I kept finding openings. Very tanky. Very tanky. They just jump back out of here. All right. Well, we got money starting to flow in, but we are full. There, save me? Oh, that's just swell. I'm Ichiro the Carpenter. We were really interested in joining their all-female group, but they locked us up. Like this just because we're men. We don't care about the Gerudo anymore. They're so rude. 3 of my fellows have also been captured, so please help them escape too. Alright, so 1 down, 3 to go. Back out to the courtyard. Yeah, that was tanky. That was very tanky. Okay, so that's another passageway. I can't crouch. I guess I could do this. I guess that's my technical crouch. Not gonna want to use bombs. But I'm like scared to move now, yeah. Yep, okay. Can't be Z-targeted while you're there. That's fine. We at least know what we're doing. So we can jump here, wait for them. I guess the safe bet is in here because we've already got them out. It's not like we have to do all of them in succession. That'd be crazy. If you have to get them all out without getting caught. I just wish you could change the camera a little bit better. But how am I supposed to be able to, like, get enough clearance on that corner? Maybe we go a different way. Snipe the people in the court. Ow. Snipe the people in the courtyard. There's another door. This game is not exactly, like, set up well for stealth. Not at all. Not with these, like, I'm bad enough at stealth. I don't need the game to have, like, janky controls. Alright, let's see what the deal is. They're gonna catch me? Why can't I do anything to them? Okay, so... got ones that are just randomly invincible. Love that. Alright, let's try and be, I guess, a little bit sneakier because... I'm running low on arrows. Although... that did give me a bunch, which is nice. Let's see if this is anything better. Okay, another cell. No idea where you come from? Yeah. Okay, so then we get... so it's just like repeat. You gotta fight a bunch of these guys. Only slightly annoying. Okay, we just got a little bit lucky with some of that. I don't know if you just... wait. You've got to be kidding me. Okay. Lovely that. So you can take like 2 hits. You have to fight them. They're that tanky and they have that much Well, at least we can always go through here and like stock back up on our arrows. This is great. Okay, so I can't be so spammy. One, two. Three, four, five, six. So you can't block that attack. You just straight up can't block that attack. So if she goes to do the big swing, I have to hit her. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Well, I'm glad it's the same three things over and over there. Thieves hideout. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, no, 7, 8, 9, 10. Man, that's a lot of hits. I'm Jiro the Carpenter. Some women are so scared. I'd rather work as a carpenter than join them. Can't wait to say goodbye to this place. 2 of my buddies are still being held prisoner. Will you please go get them too? Yes. Okay, 2 down, 2 to go. Can't trust hallways. It is funny though, it's not like full stealth game where if they heard you. Okay, so can I climb? It's too tall. Got mines though. We got 2 doors as options. We'll try the left door first. Got a pot of something brewing. Okay, I'm just glad that there's not like a, they heard you and they come running. I'm a little bit nervous. There's one standing down here. Ooh, that was close. I don't know if they would have seen me from there. So, where are... Oh my... You've got to be kidding me. That was awkward. Okay, so we can go in here. This room is cleared. I mean, now we know. Now we know that there's the corner there. I'm tempted to use a bomb. Not that I'm gonna really be able to tell. I don't know if it's even worth going in this rec hall, but... And by rec hall, I mean mess hall. Okay, so I need to wait for them to poke their head out here. Yeah, this place does kind of suck. Stop that. I'm gonna get caught. Yeah, because this corner is the problem. And as soon as I go to swap to a bomb, I'm gonna get wrecked. Feel it. Come on, play a little mouse. I'm scared because I don't know if they even walk out into this room or we have to just wait for them to turn around. Let's turn around is the answer. Okay, so they patrolled the hallway. They go back. Are you... If I blow them up... I did not mean to hit the bomb. I guess I'll put that on in case we have an accident again. I'm annoyed. I'm so annoyed. But like the bomb accidentally came out. I guess I need to wait for them to go a little bit further down the hallway. Because a little bit further down the hallway is gonna be safer. Run here. I was actually getting a little bit of vibration out in the courtyard. Also, I'm just thinking about it. We didn't have Epona for a long time, and we jumped the gap with Epona, but I'm also wondering, could we have used our long shot or whatever to get across, like use the long shot on the sign, something like that. Are you kidding? What is this? How does she keep hearing us? How does she keep hearing us, man? I don't want to see what happens if we go through the straight door. This place. Long shot works too. Okay. Yeah, because I didn't have that. Or if we didn't have Epona, I guess that makes sense because Epona does feel like a fully optional thing, at least so far. Because we made it really deep into the game without having the horse, so it wouldn't surprise me if they made it so that it's like, okay, well, if you missed this, you could still... But I don't even know if this is required. Because right now this technically isn't a temple. I don't know if there's a temple at the end of all of this or not. Okay, another one. There's another cell on the other side, though it doesn't have 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Nope, that was me getting hit. 9. Or was that just me getting hit? Okay. I'm fine with taking the damage. I'm fine with taking the damage. So it's just the big wind-up one that is the instant caught. Don't need Epona, but you do need to save the 4 men here. I'm Saburo Carpenter. Have you seen our boss, boy? He's probably worried about me. I have to get back to him immediately. One more of our workers is still a prisoner. Please save him. I mean, I guess it makes sense because technically on the map... Oh no, the arrow is on Gerudo Valley, so Gerudo Valley just still has something. This is the fortress behind it. Okay, interesting. What's out here? I whiffed. Should have just played it safe. I saw a chest up top. I mean, the guy in Kakariko Village said about thieving, right? If I recall correctly. The guy that's like blocking the path that he said about the carpenter, the guy sits all day, don't tell the boss. So I don't know if we're supposed to tell the boss something as a kid or if that's all just foreshadowing for this. I need to go check those other paths, but I want to go and see this through first, because this leads back out on the other side. Okay, that was close. So, white one means we can't go up that left-hand side. But we can go here. Is new. Can't see anything, so that's always great. Oh crap. Okay, this was that hallway from before. Okay, I see how it ties around. I see how it ties around now. So I can just ignore her entirely. We just want to go all the way through. Just foreshadowing, okay. Glad I'm understanding that. So we go here, we loop around, I can make the left, and then we want to go deeper into the hideout. Makes sense that they have all these around too. Just give you health and give you arrows and such. I mean, the rupees are, for us, pretty minor because we just had a huge payday. I don't even know what to spend all these rupees on. I guess we could get the giant's knife back if we really wanted to. Okay, so they're on the other side, which means I gotta be quick. Okay, we're back up top. Chest over there. How far can the long shot reach? That far. It can reach that far. Nice. Okay. Love that. We're still missing a guy though. So I'm assuming he's in here. don't like this, that I can't see because of the box. This feels like the first room that we had gone in. Feels like the first room we had gone in, and yeah, I think it is. Okay. Well, it's the first room, but... Oh, it's because this is where you come out of the jail cell, right? Now we're back up top. Went up there, went into those two. Came out of that one, we got that. We're gonna have to go back down and do some investigation. So I think that all connects. I gotta see if it's even, like, connected to this whole thing. Like, I gotta see if he's even in this, main fortress part, or if there's a different spot. All right, give me a few minutes here. We'll get rid of the pre-rolls. We'll go solve this. Appreciate you guys being here. If you're enjoying, you can drop a like on the video. Helps me out. And yeah, see you in a few. BRB.
It's raining.
Ads. Don't know if I can reach the chest from here like I could from that other spot. That takes us back into the first room. Let's try something here first. Let's like evade. Okay, so that's got a gate on it, which means that we're probably not going there. So this was one. This was the first guy. Definitely an infinite money loop. You get 20 rupees every time you go to prison. There's a side door in there. So this is a dead end. This takes us... This is how we get to the rec hall. By rec hall, I mean this is the... Not the rec hall, the other end of the mess hall. I don't know if this is the right play. I also don't know how much time you have before they notice you. It'd be great if when I hit the arrow, it actually did what I wanted it to. Boom, headshot. Because apparently what I'm hitting is messing things up. Okay, so those are windows. That's a ledge I guess you can jump your way across. So I think it's that. I don't think we went in here. What? Gosh. I can't even freaking turn the camera to see. What do you want from me? Seriously, what do you guys want from me? I can't turn the camera to see a blessed thing. I said infinite money loop and then it didn't drop me arrows this time. Okay, that's faster at least. Bypass some stuff. So I think I still have to go through here. Then can you jump across? I don't quite know how that works. Yeah, I've looked around before. But I can't move, like... I've looked around before, but it definitely doesn't... The angles still don't really fix things for me. Gosh darn it! I can't... Ugh. I'm trying to move like a little bit and adjust the camera. Which I guess is maybe where that would help, but... You need to be like crouched behind, it's just like you can't over the shoulder look the way that I want to. I think that's my problem. I want to do some over-the-shoulder stuff. She's probably gonna see me from this far. Maybe not. Okay, so we're hopping down here and we're going right, because I think this is where the last one is. Go! So she just patrols. I think I have to wait behind that and just wait for the patrol to come through? I mean, because that's all I can think of. That's really all I can think of right now. It just feels like a very blind entry point. Which I hate everything about. Let's try this real quick. So this was another cell room. Guess I never went in here. I don't know if we're gonna get any arrows. Nope. Freaking C buttons on the right stick. Apparently I had it hit down instead of to the right. Can I reach? No, that's way too far. Makes sense. Well, I figured I'd put the nut on to, in case I had a point blank accident again, you know, have it do something, but clearly that didn't work. Maybe this area has given me all of the arrows it's going to, so I gotta be careful. Okay, so this is not... This is not what I was thinking. I'm gonna hook shot her and slash her, I think is my goal. Try and conserve arrows. And I gotta use arrows here, I think. That was, in an effort to conserve arrows, that was atrocious. Can I hop up? Alright, well. That was a good set of arrows to get. Nice, okay, I can cook myself. Cool beans. Haha. Yeah, let's just try here again, and then I guess we're hiding behind and wait for them to turn. They turn back around. That's a dead end. Okay. Can't see anything, game. Can't wait for the random person to show up. Okay. Finally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. That was a little bit worse than it needed to be. Afraid you're going to forget about me. I'm Shiro the Carpenter. For rescuing me, I'll tell you something interesting about the desert that I overheard the Gerudos talking about. They said in order to cross the haunted wasteland, you'll need the Eye of Truth. The Colossus is on the far side of the wasteland. Now I'm going back to my tent near Gerudo Valley, so drop by sometime. Eye of Truth. I mean, we have the mask. Seen your fine work. To get past the guards here, you must have pretty good thieving skills. I used to think that all men besides the great Ganondorf were useless, but now that I've seen you, I don't think so anymore. The exalted Naboru, our leader, put me in charge of this fortress. Naboru is the second in command of the great Ganondorf, king of the Gerudo thieves. Our headquarters are in the Spirit Temple, which is at the end of the desert. Say, you must want to become one of us, eh? Alright then, you're in from now on. Take this, with it you'll have free access to all areas of the fortress. Gerudo membership card. Okay. So now we've got Spirit Temple and Shadow Temple as the last two temples here. Yeah, sorry about that. That also means that the guards shouldn't attack us, right? Yeah, okay, cool. So if that's the case, then we can come out here. Actually, do I even have to talk to you? Might just be that we have to go up and over. There's also that path up and to the right. Hey, rookie, are you going into the desert? I'll open this gate for you, but you can't cross the desert unless you pass the two trials. The first trial is the River of Sand. You can't walk across this river. After you cross it, follow the flags we place there. The second trial is the Phantom Guide. Those without eyes that can see the truth will only find themselves returning here. Okay. So, I mean, we've got it opened, but... Haunted Wasteland. If you chase a mirage, the desert will swallow you. Only one path is true. Well, I don't have any tools for this. I should probably go back to those guys. Going back to the beginning? Yeah, okay. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. So, let's go back since we freed all of those people and we got the stuff up on top. I think we're probably good there. We've got access, we've got access to the Shadow Temple and we've got the Spirit Temple. So those are the last two before we can go to Ganondorf. But I want to see what's become of all of this now that we've freed them. Hey, I heard you save my men. When they returned, we built this bridge. Look at this. Isn't it a fine bridge? They may be wimpy carpenters, but once they all got together, they got the job done. So that just makes things a little bit easier. Little wolf thief, she never stole from the weak, but now Nomura's gang of thieves stands for cruelty and brutality. She claims to be a chivalrous robber, but no way. Okay, I mean, we talked to her. This guy can leave now. Beat all my challengers, man and beast. You're an athletic guy, and you look like you might have a true killer instinct too. Now that the bridge over Gruta Valley is complete, I'm looking for a challenger to have a commemorative race against. The best time to go from here to the bridge in the Lost Woods was 2 minutes and 38 seconds. Can I use my horse? Hey, what's going on, Bree? How are you doing? Because this is cheating, and I'm assuming I can't, but I'm going to try. This is going to invalidate me. I guess not. I guess this is considered legal. Come on, Epona! I'm doing well. Getting a little bit sick, so that's definitely not the most ideal, but overall I'm doing pretty well. I'm hoping that this snowstorm doesn't become anything too crazy. Have a feeling that it might be, though. They're calling anywhere from 6 to 8 inches all the way up to 18 to 24. Oh, hello. I mean, the horse... If it doesn't get stuck on a tree root, definitely makes this easier. Okay, I'm getting off. I'm getting off. I'm getting off. Get down. What the heck, Epona? Freaking out, man. You did quite well, but you couldn't beat me. Your time was 1:35, but I beat you by just 1 second. What? It said 2:38. Is it because I used the horse? Is it because I cheated? Oh my word, this horse cannot work around these roots. Holy cow. So I mean, it said 2:38. We went 1:35, and he was there a second before us. I feel like the horse must disqualify. Try again without getting stuck, then I'll beat him. I'll have to, I guess, cue the horse up. It just, like, got wedged multiple times. Quite frustrating. Well, let's see. Hey, thank you for the jewels, Monty. I appreciate it. Try again with the horse or without. I feel like... I don't know. I feel like I have to try without the horse. So, Gus, unfortunately, you can never beat me. Your record is a thing of the past. Each by 1 second. Best time to go from here... No, okay. So if you use the horse, you basically screw yourself. Force yourself to use the horse again. Now I can't get stuck. I have to get there in the 1:34. Come on. Alrighty, Epona. Can I just jump off instead? No. Oh my gosh. I can't! Oh my god, the horse doesn't work! You like can't turn. Okay, I'm not gonna call the horse until after the bridge. Let's try and map something out though. Cause can I jump here? No, I cannot. Can you just let the minute 34 pass? The other thing would be, can you jump this? Like, is it a heights thing, or is it just she doesn't jump these fences? No, you have to go around the right. Why did that work? Because it's on to regular land, but because this is a big jump, it doesn't. No, so I have to still go all the way, back and forth, back and forth. It's not faster to... It's not faster to do some sort of warp, right? Kind of annoying that it doesn't just fail you and then take you back. So is there some way to... Get off the horse, man. Why is it so hard? Just train harder, goodbye then. Yeah, I just wish that I could teleport back. Okay. Give this one more try. You have to be like super gentle on the controls turning. And then I think we can go over the fence here because it's flat on the other side. Is it something that the guy always beats you by a second? Where's the... I have to go over here. There's gotta be a reward, though. There's no way they just have you race this guy and he always beats you by a second. I feel like I have to either immaculately cross this. Let's set the horse up. Oh my goodness. Hey, what's going on, Yane? How are we doing tonight? Navi, I don't want to talk right now. I've got a guide to beat, even though I'm running on my horse. Okay. Come on. And then we're gonna line it up. I think it's also about when I'm using the, like, speed up. Using it on some of those slopes and such made it a little bit awkward. Frame perfect bridge cross. Are you serious? What is happening? I get over the bridge and now it doesn't want to go over fences on flat land? Like, what? Maybe Navi has a tip. Yeah, the tip is gonna be, hey, let's go check out the well. Okay. Okay, this guy's cheating. He's got cheat engine on. He's just teleporting. I mean, because obviously we can't beat him now. I mean, by foot we probably could have done it in the 2 minutes. Or whatever. Now we definitely can't. Explain it. Explain it to me one time. Why does it work there? Yeah, I'm annoyed. Because that is exactly where we did it last time. Let's see what Navi says. Because I don't think we can go... I think it's going to be too slow to try and work our way back out of Lost Woods. Well, then technically you only have to go through the wrong one. With the horse right before you get to the fence? I've done that, though. I've done that. It didn't work. Nope, nope, no backing up. No backing up. Stupid horse. Okay. Okay, now... Is Navi not gonna talk to me now? I feel like this guy is a scam. I feel like this is a scam artist. It's a challenge that cannot be beat. Unless I have to do it a third time, because I can't get there faster now. But freaking Navi doesn't want to say anything? Like, now you're incompetent? Like... Okay, let's just restart, because it shouldn't put me in the middle of that anymore. Yeah, okay. I don't know what's happening with this man. He's pushing me to do this race, but it just gets faster and faster. He always seems to be there. Unless there's like some undisclosed time to beat. It is what it is. Very successful day. Very successful day. Got a lot of side stuff done. Oh, now Navi wants to talk. It's because Navi is now, like, back to going to the Shadow Temple. So we'll do that. I think the only thing I wanted to do was maybe try this Poacher's Saw. I don't know. I guess the other thing is we could try the Poacher's Saw. Oh, now! Now it works with this guy. Didn't I do it with him earlier? my Bigoron tool broke, so I was going to Goron City to get it repaired. Your coming here was great timing. Will you give me my saw? Yes. Can't give you something as good in return, but anyway, take this. A broken Goron sword. Visit Bigoron to get it repaired. Bigoron, big Goron. Ha 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 ha. Okay, cool. Cool. I already have one. Giant's knife broken, same icon. Okay, so we can pick up with that next time. We can pick up with that next time. Job you're starting on Monday? Get in there, Nachos. Good luck, good luck. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna leave it there. I'm gonna end it a little early tonight. Normally I would keep going for a bit longer, but we're starting to get sick. I don't know how much it's coming through, but yeah, nose is running, bits of achiness. I gotta get the rest. Gotta sleep. So we're gonna call it here. We'll be back on Monday. Next week should be full slate of streams again, Monday through Thursday, same time, same place. So we'll keep on pressing through. Thank you guys for watching, hanging out. If you're watching on YouTube, you can always drop a like, helps me. And yeah, that is where we will call it.